I thought I'd attempt to do a little vlog at a inflatable zone. There's mine trying to knock the baby one off of the big inflatable pillow thing. Quite exhausted. It's like you're going to a gym, but instead of a gym, you're in a bouncy place. Which is actually a lot of fun for £10. So I thought I would attempt to do a little vlog. Thank you, small child. I'm trying to stand up. Okay, thanks. And I thought I would talk about the highs and lows of motherhood. And I just had an epic battle with giant inflatable boxing gloves, and I think it's the best parenting I've ever done. Knocking my kids out with giant boxing gloves. And sometimes as a mum, that's all you want to do. You just want to whack them with a big boxing glove, but you're not allowed to. So that's not my advice. Unless you pay to come here, it's worth paying £10 to come and whack your kids with giant boxing gloves. Like seriously, I would pay that quite weekly actually. I think it's good for them and it's good for me. Although maybe should have, you know, that whole post-6 kids thing where maybe you should wear a little tenor pad when you're bouncing. The mums will understand. Any dads or sons will wish I hadn't said it. Hi, I'm trying to vlog in an inflatable zone.
Wow. What's up?
Is there something you want? I will video you in 1 second. I'm videoing myself currently. And the other thing I was thinking is that sometime as a parent, you feel a bit whacked by the giant boxing gloves, but they're not boxing gloves. They're like comments or emotional blur. My mother-in-law once said to me that my job as a mum was to be like a rubbish bin, and so the kids can just offload all their rubbish onto me so that they are empty and ready for the day. And sometimes that is fine and I'm strong enough for that, and sometimes that just sucks because if they're all offloading on me or if they're all getting their rubbish onto me, then unless I do something with that, then I'm carrying around their rubbish for the day. So obviously as a Christian mum, I'm meant to come to God with that, and the days that I do, it's brilliant, whereas the days that I eat food or have a glass of wine or go to bed early to watch stuff on my phone, that's just not a helpful way of emptying the garbage truck of life. See what I did there? And so it's really important that when they offload all their stuff to me, it's important that I don't keep hold of that, and it's important that I offload it to the right place. So there's my little lessons in life today. Pay regularly to come somewhere where you can beat your kids up with giant boxing gloves, because it's therapeutic as a mum to be able to do that. Also come somewhere where technically they can hurt each other without too many tears, although I did hurt the baby one because I tipped her over an inflatable thing, and we have had, I think, 3 lots of tears, but that's not too bad for an hour. And so yeah, also just the little link to when they're whacking you with all their and then it's good to let them do it in a way, but it's good to offload that to God and to take a minute and say, God, I want to offload all my stuff onto you, and to remember that obviously he took all of our stuff when he died on the cross, and that we're not to carry that around, and that he carries us. If I've made any kind of teaching out of this, I'm quite impressed. So I'm going to sign off now, but thanks for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye.